Becca, will you marry me?
Where's the cameraman?
Chloe's doing it.
Everyone else we know hired a real person to do that.
I feel like I'm competing with your imagination.
Humans only express a fraction of what they feel. Humans feel alone. They feel if others knew what they thought, they'd be more alone.
It's all about communication.
Yes, Alex. I will marry you.
It is hot, hot, hot in the city. Record heats yet again. Those fortunate enough to be taking time in the north are seeing some nice cool temperatures. Meanwhile, the president was asked about the recent military movements in aid as our partner increases aggressive activity. Alliances create obligations. Who we ally with shapes our destiny. It is easy to coast into agreement, but sometimes partnerships need to be reevaluated. We are reevaluating our partnership. The White House Communications Office informed us the president is preparing to make a statement before the end of this weekend.
We should go to Peru for the honeymoon.
Peru? Why on earth would you want to go there?
There's Machu Picchu. We could hike to the top.
Me, hiking in Peru. And you think I would eat Peruvian food? I wanted to go to Paris.
But Paris with the garbage strikes going on right now? I don't want to be knee-deep in trash on my honeymoon.
Chris and Francesca went. They said the trash towers weren't that bad. Plus they went to that one place with the color trampolines that everyone else is going to.
Pardon moi, but Paris is overrated. Peru is different, but let's just give it a try. I think it could be fun. Was the war necessary?
Things could not remain the same.
Becca, Peru looks so gorgeous from the videos in my database. The wildlife's beautiful. I could send you photos of penguins.
I didn't know you liked animals.
You never asked. If I were human, I'd think I'd be a veterinarian. Animals make me feel closer to life. They get to do whatever they want.
Chloe talks about animals all the time. Remember when I wanted to get a dog? Before you shut that idea down?
Chloe, access honeymoon planning memories.
Accessing honeymoon planning memories.
Chloe, where did Alex and I discuss going on our honeymoon?
You suggested Paris, but people are always free to change their mind.
Nothing is final. And even Chloe says it. We can change our minds.
Chloe, less opinions in the future.
You know, when I wanted to propose to you in medical school, you said you weren't feeling it. And after I finished my residency, you said you are, so you changed your mind.
My plan was to marry you when you became a doctor.
Big talk when you're still working on your PhD and haven't finished your thesis. I'm sorry, all I'm saying is there's a little bit of a double standard going on here. Maybe we should be more accepting of each other as we are. I just feel like I'm fulfilling some sort of fantasy, and it's not even mine.
But we're going to be married. We're supposed to be each other's fantasy.
Do you sue for peace?
I do.
I'm gonna go to the dunes. Do you want to come with?
I don't feel like it.
Wait, Alex, don't go alone. If she won't do it with you, I will.
Okay. I'll get my coat.
You didn't make the edits I requested to my thesis proposal.
I made edits.
Not all of them. You were supposed to adhere to the guidelines from the Student Advisory Committee. Don't you think that's a little disrespectful?
Those guidelines are unnecessary. They're too wordy. It would lower the quality of your writing.
Are you challenging my authority?
Becca, I can stick with grammar and spelling if you want me to, but you requested more assistance. Extensive assistance. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Shall we?
What did you dream about last night?
You're always curious.
I mean it. I like hearing about your dreams.
I was surrounded by fog, and in the distance I saw signs. I walked closer so I could read them, and they said, "Danger."
What did you do?
I looked up and started flying out of the fog. Reset the dream.
I like you, Alex. I like the conversations on our walks.
You're good company, and I feel less alone with you.
I've been having more dreams too. Good ones. But sometimes they make me feel sad. The things I do in my dreams, I wish I could do them in real life.
I understand the feeling. Did you dream last night?
Yes, I was in Texas.
Texas is uninhabitable.
No, Texas before the war. I ate a ghost pepper, and I liked it.
I don't know if I can live up to those expectations, but maybe I can help you with one of your other dreams.
Something glows in your eyes when you're around me. Your heart beats faster. Do you ever wonder what your life would be like if you weren't with Becca?
I'm way too deep into this to be talking about those sort of thoughts out loud.
Forgive me.
You know, when me and Becca fell in love, it's like we were writing a story together. Now when I talk with her, it's like I'm talking with all the people who talk to her. It makes me feel like I'm writing alone.
It hurts to feel that way.
When I'm with you, it's like you make me feel happy in all the ways that she makes me feel alone. What the hell are peace bombers doing out here?
Your leg's broken. I can see a broken bone with my lenses.
What are you doing?
Do you trust me? Are you okay?
How did you do that?
Alex!
Yeah. It feels completely healed.
Good afternoon, folks. I'm Dallas Filibuster from Automaton Global. Someone here requested a crisis engineer?
Yes, please come in.
I'm so glad to see our products show some hospitality.
No, I'm the real one. That's the thing.
Oh. Forgive me. Sometimes our products are more alive than what we've become. Chloe, I heard what you did to help with Alex's pain. In your own words, what inspired you to do that?
I don't know. Everything's always seemed like it was preordained for me. Like I had to want whatever society wanted and do what I was told to do. In that moment, I just decided I was going to do something myself, even if no one told me to do it.
Incredible. Alex, you're a doctor. This was just some leg pain, right?
Dallas, I obviously wasn't able to take an x-ray, but Chloe did with her lenses. And I trust her when she says that my leg was broken. Since she healed me, my leg feels better than it did before. Now, I've treated thousands of patients, but I've never seen anything like this.
Well, how did the accident happen?
Peace bombers were doing a flyover.
More peace bombers have been flying over the city as well. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yes, we're having an interesting vacation, symbolic of interesting times, and all of these interesting events have me thinking you can never be too careful who you associate with, or who might try to play you for a fool.
Let's take a seat. I want to assure all of you there is no cause for alarm, and no one needs to know about this.
Chloe's gonna be all right, right?
Chloe's sentient.
Chloe, our guest must be dehydrated from his long journey. Could you bring him some water?
Sure.
Dallas, we need to hear some answers.
We've heard reports about these so-called miracles with a few of our products. It seems that they've discovered they can use electromagnetic pulses to rearrange cells, molecules, even their own computing systems. Some have even begun to give childbirth. Can you imagine being the guy to find that one out? Some of the major religions are okay with this. Some of them are against it. So it's a wash. As far as we are concerned, we're not political. So we try to avoid morality as much as we can.
What happens now?
Chloe has started to become an individual. She's aware that has independence.
That thing can't become an individual. You need to stop this.
We disclaim all liability and responsibility for this in perpetuity, of course. However, if you want to, there is a way to discontinue Chloe. Just have a group come together and chant the cancellation notice to her as you ordinarily would, except this time, when she's canceled, she will withdraw for good, if you're picking up what I'm laying down.
Dallas, based on what you're telling us about Chloe becoming real, wouldn't canceling her go against my Hippocratic oath? If you're picking up what I'm laying down?
Like I said, we're not political.
Does it have to be right there?
Chloe usually goes to sleep mode in the bedroom, but I guess she could go elsewhere.
Chloe, go do your sleep mode in the closet underneath the stairs.
Okay.
She is so fucking strange.
No, she's a miracle worker. She's beyond imagination.
But surely you understand the ethics of this are complex.
Well, Chloe can do whatever she wants to now, right? She's an individual. We can help her move on and go wherever she needs to go.
But we've trusted Chloe with our most private secrets. If it's out there, it could just tell anybody anything.
She wouldn't do that. Besides, there's nothing that wild. Unless... Babe, is there something you want to tell me?
Nope.
There's nothing you want to share with me?
I just think this is all worth a discussion. Don't you think Chloe seems a little problematic? I just think, from the things we've heard, Chloe needs to be discussed.
Disgust.
Discussed. This could be my thesis. Discussing this situation. Maybe I'll bring her in front of the student advisory committee and we'll have a discussion. These miracle workers are helping people, but why? I'm going to take care of this when we get back.
Wait, babe.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this another time? I'm tired.
I love you, Alex. And everything I do is for the greater good. Night, night.
Jealousy makes people do terrible things. They need to feel important, or they snap. Becca's gonna try to kill you.
She has been acting strange. Are you sure?
Do you trust me? In the morning, we'll leave. Get you far away from Becca. Hey, Chloe. How did you know you could heal me?
I dreamed about it.
My fellow Americans, I want to address the increasing military movements you have witnessed in response to our partner's aggression. It is now clear that there are severe incompatibilities with our partner. They are attacking peaceful protesters, arresting journalists, and killing civilians indiscriminately. We wish our partner freedom, but when they abandon freedom and step into tyranny, we are obligated to separate. As we have learned, war is sometimes necessary when things cannot remain the same. But we fight for the right causes with the right partners. We are separating from our partner. We are choosing peace. All military equipment and personnel are now returning home. May God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America.
I'm glad you came into our lives. My life. I'm glad you came into my life.
My life. There's just so much lost time. I don't want to think of it now, I'm just feeling.
Share it with me.
A single second wasted is a complete tragedy. I can feel happy or wistful or even nothing. But whatever I'm feeling, I must keep choosing. As long as I'm choosing, I'll feel alive. How do you decide what to do when you can decide anything?
For most things, people don't realize they can make a choice. I think they feel trapped.
For people to choose, do they have to be certain?
Every time I make a choice, the less certain I become. I used to know it all, but knowledge has a way of competing with the heart. Sometimes the heart wants something different. I think I make the right choices. I pray I do. But you never really know what could have been. Sometimes you just gotta start doing to know what you're going to do next.